welcome back to my channel. I don't know if this is actually going to go up on my channel, but I'm just trying to get into the habit of putting things up on my channel because I have severely neglected it, and I'm just trying to put some stuff on there. So maybe let's call this a vlog. Maybe. I mean, it's already 1:47 in the afternoon, so it's not gonna be long. Also, I don't even know if I like the way my makeup looks to be posting this, honestly. I think my makeup is oxidizing and like turning orange. I look a little orange to me, so we'll see when I go to edit, I guess. Right now, I am on my way to my friend Brittany's house. Brittany sent me a text and said that she wanted to interview me, to ask me questions about my blog because she wanted people to know about it. So I guess she plans on posting it on her Facebook page. I don't know. And I didn't know how it's supposed to look, like as a casual, I don't know. So I am driving to her house now. I won't vlog while I'm there because she's pretty private about her face and her image and her children being on social media. So I won't vlog while I'm there. I'll just catch you guys when I get back in the car. All right, so I'm on my way home, and there was some miscommunication. So that interview was supposed to be via Zoom, but Brittany was like, oh, this is even better. You're here in person. The lighting and the sound would be better. So worked out. I also needed to get out of the house, so whatever. I'm on my way to pick up some wipes. Then I'll go home and probably make dinner so that it's not super late and having to do that. So yeah. Let's go home. Hi. Hi, mama girl. Whenever you hear the door open, this is what you do, huh? So I've changed into pajamas to get more comfortable, but I have a full face of makeup on. And you know what? I might keep it on because staying home all day, I just miss wearing makeup. So now I'm going to get Yanni's a snack while keeping Nicoa calm and then work on dinner. My husband said she just got up from a nap, meaning he had to wake her up. She takes one long nap. She turned 12 months 1 year December. So she'll be 13 months. She usually takes a nap from like 12 to 4 or like 1 to 4. One long nap. So I'm going to give her probably like avocado and watermelon. And then do dinner. So since Yanni's just woke up from her nap, she's not hungry yet. And that's fine. Definitely don't want to create habits of forcing her to eat because she thinks she has to. And now Nicole is losing it. It's okay. It's all right. You're probably the hungry one. Having 2 kids, 11 months apart, essentially just 2 babies. Still just figuring out which one's hungry, which one has to be changed. I just change them both at the same time. Most likely they're both going to have wet or dirty diapers at the same time. Are you hungry now? Want to get changed? Yeah, I'm gonna change her. We can get changed. You wanna get changed? Mama's mini for sure. Everyone thinks you look like me. And Yanni looks like daddy. All right, let's get changed. Never mind, I changed my mind. I want to take this makeup off because I feel like I'm just self-conscious whenever I'm like cuddling the girls. Like I don't want, it's just too much for laying around the house. So I always use these Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes. Or I'll use this like first layer, and then I'll just take coconut oil and put it on my face and then wash my face with some kind of cleanser. So I'll use this probably right now, and then right before I go to bed, I'll do the coconut oil and the facial cleanser. And she's hungry. Y'all, Yanni's got this book for her birthday, and I'm in love with it. It's so cute, right? Do you love it? Do you just love it? Happy Hair. I've never heard of it. Other people have. I have not. But let me show you. It has all of these, basically almost every black hairstyle in here. And I'm all about this because I love books that show positive images of black girls. I have 2 black girls. Their hair will be in all of these styles at some point. And it's just so cute. Like, literally almost everything. You are made beautiful. So, and I have one for boys. Cool Cuts. We love this book, right? Sleeping. You ate and then went to sleep. I put you down, you immediately woke up. Why you do that? Sometimes when both girls are calm and or occupied, I take a couple minutes to read this book. My 2021 goal, or one of them, is to read 1 book a month. And this is a book that I ordered, I think when I was pregnant, or when I gave birth to my firstborn, and I never got a chance to finish it. So I'm just finding ways to sit down and just read like 1 or 2 pages when I can. This is the book, Sacred Parenting: How Raising Children Shapes Our Souls by Gary Thomas. I guess he also has a book called Sacred Marriage, but the book so far is great. Parenting is a school for spiritual formation, and our children are our teachers. Ain't that the truth? So it's just basically talking about how God uses our children and like us parenting our children to transform us, which is so true. And the chapter that I'm on now is about kind of like, or the chapter I just finished is about like transforming your idea of parenting. So like a lot of people have kids for reasons that are like self-serving. So like they want to continue their family name, or they want someone who's going to love them. And then these kids get here and you have to be a very selfless person to care for them. So in that chapter, it was talking about changing your parenting focus from being children focused to being God focused. If you see caring for these kids as like a way to honor God, then it'll make some of the sacrifices, I guess, not seem more worth it, but it'll just make it make sense. Like your why will be different. Yanni's watching a little bit of a show, and Nakoa is here kind of just calm. I think she's learning to be put down because she's only like 7 weeks, so I understand she wants to be on me all the time, but she's also kind of learning that like mama can be near you and everything is okay, like you're still safe. So I'm gonna read probably like 2 pages because I'm not gonna finish this chapter, but when I can, I just read a page or 2 at a time. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that now. So Yanis is having some Alfredo pasta and some strawberries. I kind of give it to her a little bit at a time because she doesn't really know how to pace herself. But I'm proud of myself for this meal because I went to go make Alfredo and like didn't have a full pack of noodles, but I had a half a pack of 2 noodles, and then didn't have any like fresh broccoli that I usually cook, so I had like frozen broccoli and carrots that were in like steamables that I was just like, well, guess we're gonna use this. And I thankfully did have a full bottle of Alfredo sauce, but don't moms just like make it work? Like we just look at the kitchen, look at the pantry, what do we have, what can we put together and make a meal? And quick meal that baby likes, so that's a win. And then yeah, she always has some kind of like fruit. So I'm happy. Is it good? That's a yes. Another mom win. Oh, sorry. So Nakoa very rarely, well, basically never puts herself to sleep. This is the first time, well, this is the second time that I've put her down, meaning to go do something and come back and get her to put her to sleep, and she's fallen asleep. She's 7 weeks. I've seen her do this one other time. So maybe she's just getting to that age where she can self-soothe. I don't know, but I'm excited. Watching Yannis eat pasta, mac and cheese, other things that are like super messy, like bothers me because I want to feed her, first of all, because when she feeds herself it gets so messy. I want to like wipe down and clean her face after every bite and clean her hands, but I've been told you know, no, just let her eat, let her be messy, because it means that in the future it's less likely that she'll be a picky eater. If that's the case, okay, sit and let this happen. I'll clean up afterwards, but I hope that's true. I hope just letting her eat and be messy with her food and touch and explore decreases the chances she'll be a picky eater, because I was a picky eater. And I don't want to say picky, that sounds negative. A selective eater. But she's doing well eating. It's just getting all over the place. I do limit it. When it starts getting like in her eyes and in her hair, I have to step in. But right now, she's doing pretty good. Well, that was short-lived, but it was still good practice. She just started crying, like she forgot, like she realized she'd been put down. Oh I know. So our night routine is that my husband puts Yanis to sleep. When I was about 8 months pregnant, it just got really hard to put her to sleep because I was big with her and tired, and Yanis is kind of active. She doesn't like to be rocked to sleep. She likes to be cuddled to sleep. So basically, he'll just like lay down with her, and she'll fall asleep, and then he'll put her in her crib. I already have the sound machine on, and she sleeps through the night. This one is asleep now, but she's just taking a nap. Around midnight is when she kind of does her longest stretch of sleep, and that's kind of like for the night. So I'm going to tidy up the kitchen a little bit and finish cleaning my face and kind of just settle in for the night. Alright, so I'm ending this vlog way later than I planned, but such is life with babies. So what I'm gonna do is just take some coconut oil. I'm trying to be quiet because Yanis is still in our bed trying to go back to sleep before we transfer her, so I'm trying to be quiet. I'm in the bathroom in our bedroom. I'm just gonna use some coconut oil and put it on my face to get the rest of the makeup off from earlier, and then I'll just wash my face with some kind of cleanser. Then I will use the same coconut oil and twist my hair. I just put it in 2-strand twists like this, all the way down, and I do that every night all over my hair. Let me talk about my hair for a second. After Yanis, I had extreme postpartum hair loss or hair shedding, whatever you want to call it. So the first row of my edges fell out. So I had locks. All of this was gone. I mean, I already have like a far back hairline, but it was worse. Way worse. I was bald in this first section here. So I used the black Jamaican castor oil, and it resurrected my edges, like gave them back. And so I have like 2 lengths here because my edges are growing back, so they're short, and then the rest of my hair here is like longer, but whatever. I'm just glad I got something to work with. Usually I blow out my hair when I wash it. So I'll wash it with a sulfate-free shampoo, like this one. So this OGX Beauty Pure and Simple, they have different flavors, I call it. This is the Biotin and Collagen Thick and Full Shampoo, and then conditioner. I got this from Walgreens. The conditioner, you know, it's bigger than the shampoo. This is sulfate free, which is good for, I mean, shampoo like strips the dirt from your hair, but you don't want it to like strip everything. So I think that's what sulfate free, like sulfate is like the sulfate is too harsh. So that's better for like natural hair, really coarse. I have 4C hair, believe it or not. Really like coarse hair. So I will wash and condition my hair in that. I'll even use the black Jamaican castor oil as a deep conditioner and like put my hair in like a plastic bag, like, you know, for the hot temperature, and kind of keep it in there for like an hour or so. I'll then wash it out. I don't do the hot oil treatments every time, just sometimes. So I'll shampoo and condition. Then I will dry my hair with a white shirt. So not a towel, because the towel is too rough and it'll make your hair frizzy. So a white shirt. And then I will use this. So this is the IC Fantasia. They have a gel, which people know, but this is the Heat Protector Straightening Spray. So I will use this when my hair is still like damp to wet, and I'll like spray it on a section. So let's see, I'll take this section. I will spray that on my hair, run it through with my fingers, and then I will take my blow dryer and kind of just like run it up and down to stretch it. It doesn't get straight, like bone straight, it just stretches it. And then that's my blowout, and then from there I just style it, which is usually just 2-strand twist with coconut oil. It's pretty much all I use. Sometimes I will use this. This is African Pride product. This is the Moisture Miracle Coconut Oil Hydrate and Strengthen Leave-In Cream. I'll use that, but it will leave a white residue if I use too much, if it doesn't dry, so not all the time. And then my twist outs usually don't look like this. The reason it does is because for Christmas, I took my 2-strand twist apart. And so like I would take one and I put some Eco Styler gel. This was my jam when I first went natural. If you are just going natural, this is your jam. This or the water-based one, so it's clear. But I would take a little of this on my stretched out hair, put it on here, and then wrapped it around just an old-fashioned like hair curler, like the hair rollers. Slept in that, and then when I took it out, it was a really, really tight curl. Tighter than I wanted it to be, but I just kind of left it like that. So this is kind of left over from Christmas. After that, I didn't put the rollers back in. I just did the 2-strand twist, and I've been doing it like that ever since. Last night I kind of like finger detangled the twist to kind of make it bigger twists. And that's why it's like this now. So that's basically my hair routine now that I'm back to being a loose natural, and I love it. I'm gonna get to doing everything I just said and head to sleep. I don't know if it's gonna be a night where Nicole is gonna wake up every 2 hours or if she's gonna wake up once around 4, 5, or 6 a.m. So I have to be prepared for whatever night it's gonna be. So let me get to that. If you've made it to the end, give me a heart, a red heart in the comments. If you've made it this far in the vlog, I will try to upload more. That is one of my goals for 2021, is just to be more consistent on this channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.